The Ripple Company, which is the issuer of XRP, which is used especially for cross-border payments, has published its report in which it announced the official figures for the last quarter of last year. In the report, which stated that the crypto-based cross-border payment system ODL was also implemented in France and Sweden, critical figures were also shared. January 31, 2023. The Ripple Company, whose unregistered sale of securities lawsuit with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has been going on for 2 years, has released its fourth quarter report of 2022. In the report, which also evaluates the general crypto money market, the fourth quarter was described as a very difficult period for the crypto industry. In the report, which stated that many personal and institutional investors withdraw their funds from the stock markets, it was noted that the majority turned to individual custody services. $226 million net sales of XRP. It was stated that sales of $2,964 million were made in the on-demand liquidity (ODL) system, which is Ripple's cross-border payment solution, while total purchases were recorded as $2,737 million. Net sales were $226 million. It was stated that the sales figure in the third quarter of 2022 was $310 million. While it was reported that ODL was started to be used in Sweden and France, it was noted that the number of countries where the system was implemented globally increased to 40. $3 billion circulated, 2.1 billion imported. On the other hand, it was reported that the amount of XRP coming out of Ripple vaults was 3 billion units this quarter and $1 billion were put into circulation every month. It was reported that 2.1 billion of this figure was returned to the safes. It was stated that the total XRP volume on a global scale was $64.3 billion, while this figure was $72.6 billion in the third quarter. Bankruptcy events in the cryptocurrency markets were cited as the reason for the declines. 101,000 XRP burned. While there was a significant increase in the number of new wallets compared to the third quarter, the figure rose from 125,000 to 228,000. This number was 625,000 in the fourth quarter of 2021. Also in Q4, 101,968 XRP from transaction fees was burned. This figure was 146,000 in the third quarter. Subscribe for developments.